The message for today is someone is trying to deceive you. You could be in a relationship, this could be a group of people, but someone is trying to tempt you into doing something that you're not fully aware of. Their intentions are not good, but their words are so sweet. What's trying to get your attention is beware of the sweet words that people are speaking or are trying to persuade you and convince you to engage in something that is not for your highest good. Don't take people's words at face value. I know that might seem, I don't know, cliche or obvious, but really, this message is reaching out to you because there's someone around you that is snake like and they're playing on your vulnerabilities. They're playing on insecurities that they see and they're trying to sell you something that might really hurt you. Beware of those beautiful roses that also have thorns. You, the listener, you value fairness, you value relationships, and you like to hear people out. You don't like to shut people down. You like to give people the benefit of the doubt a lot of times. And if they're coming to you seemingly authentic, seemingly sweet, you definitely let their words carry weight. And this is not the time to do that. Growing up, you could have been in your own world a lot. You could have had a vivid imagination. You could have had a safe haven that you created for yourself. I don't know if you were a pillow fort type of person or you hid in the closet and you would just daydream and people would say, oh, they're in their own world a lot. So, because of that quality that you have, you might now feel a little bit vulnerable and a little bit insecure because you feel like you're missing out on some knowledge that you don't have, or this awareness that you don't have about yourself, that you think that another person's words carry heavy weight for you. Like these people, this person that's around you can sniff out that you desire connection, that you desire to be fair, and that you have this innocence or naivete about you that they may be willing to pull off whatever they're trying to pull out on you with saying the right things. Or you could have grown up and not had a safe place, that you never got a chance to believe and trust in your own intuition and your feelings. Maybe you grew up in a dominating household where whatever I say goes. So you don't even have experience on questioning people and you kind of just went with the flow to keep the peace. That's why this could be a hard message to receive. Either feeling vulnerable because you feel like you're in your own world a lot, or because you're so used to keeping the peace, you don't like the question when people come to you and they're soft. It's different than dominating energy. So you might feel like, hey, they're not trying to forcefully or aggressively tell me what to do. It's soft, it's sweet, it feels good initially. So maybe what they're saying could be good for me. Right now, you are being influenced, and spirit has been trying to get your attention to see the signs, to see the red flags, because you can't see them. And you pick it up so subtly, whether it's a change of tone, whether it's through observation, whether it's through having a conversation and something clicks, or you seeing a sign and dots begin to connect, or you hear a song on the radio. Listen out for those messages because spirit is trying to connect with you. You are a highly intuitive person, and spirit wants you to know that they hear you and they're sending you messages. You're in a time in your life where you're developing your intuition and you're learning to trust your intuition. And the spiritual knowledge, the spiritual guidance is not locked away from you. It's not elusive. It's not make believe. This is real. And you're in this stage in your life where you're developing that intuition, you're trusting it. You're being called to be like the hermit, to go within, to seek a deeper understanding of yourself and study and finding your own path, being in or creating a safe place where you can go into solitude and really assess everything that's going on in your life. You may have thought, like, oh, as a child, I was always in my own world. I like being by myself. Like, you may have thought that was a negative thing. Maybe you kind of translated that into, oh, I'm a weird person, or it's hard for me to make friends, or I'm always alone. But I'm here to tell you that your solitude, your capability of introspection, and really creating this world within yourself is a superpower for you to really go within yourself and connect with yourself. A lot of people are not connected with their inner compass and their inner guidance. But you have this special quality where you can do that, and it actually feels safe to you. I don't know if you've been rejecting solitude, feeling like you have to be in relationship or you have to be in a group of friends to be accepted, or you're trying to overcompensate for insecurity you have. But being able to create a safe place for yourself where you feel safe and you're alone but not lonely is a superpower. And you're being asked to embrace that because people are trying to trick you and trying to have, so to speak, their way with you and are capitalizing on those insecurities that you are giving off for the desire to have connection. If someone is trying to persuade you of something or trying to get you to commit to something or do something, this is the time to pause, to think. Don't say yes right away. Get a second opinion if you would like, but definitely go within. Maybe write down the signs that you see to help you really solidify and see how the messages you get are real. The energy to be able to tap into this solitude and trusting your intuition and knowing how to navigate relationships and people around you that could be shisty or trying to go against you is to tap into the spirit animal of the bobcat. Maybe that could resonate with you in some way, but the bobcat sees life as a mystery. The bobcat doesn't need to know everything. They use their intuition, they use quiet observation to be able to adapt to their environment. They are independent and they're stealthy. They don't lay all their cards out, they're not loud. They move with intention and being able to switch it up if they need to. And this energy is what is going to help you not to get taken advantage of or to be thrown off course with people who are really trying to influence you to do something that could potentially hurt you. Setting healthy boundaries, really wholeheartedly embracing your solitude without that feeling lonely. We all go through cycles in life. So don't let anyone guilt trip you if you need to take a day or two to yourself. Shoot, a week, a month if you need to kind of gather your thoughts. And if you are around people all the time, if you're living with other people, definitely take time away from people to really hear your own thoughts, to really assess and look back on what has just happened and really tap into your inner compass and your inner knowledge because it's heightened. You're very intuitive. You know this. I'm sure you're the type of person that if someone has wronged you or hurt you in the past, you would have been like, oh, I seen this 100 miles away. I seen the red flags. I just didn't trust them, or I gave that person the benefit of the doubt and they left me shorthanded. And I thought that things would go differently. This is not the time to blindly trust others, especially if you're operating from a place of feeling vulnerable. One thing that you can release is needing to know everything because the knowledge that you get or the knowledge that you need at this time, you already have access to. Whatever you need to know right now, you have access to it. And remember, the key to prayer is to forget what you think you need, to kind of release the need to know and being able to step in to a power that I don't know everything, but I know that my intuition will guide me in the right direction, that I will receive messages when I need to, and I will listen to them, even asking for those signs and that confirmation that you need when it comes to making decisions. It's okay to be assertive at this moment and be confident in your decisions to maybe decline or reject a proposition that's given to you because you have every right. You have a choice. And having a choice equates to power. So that's what I want to leave you with. I hope this resonates. Until next time.